Hey guys, Brad here. I'm with Skyline Construction, and today we're going to be reviewing this little FLIR voltage tester and flashlight. When I'm doing renovations, I keep this in my bib, in my pocket. I love this thing. It's just great for when you're tearing apart a wall and you need to find out if something's hot. This is my go-to. It's rugged, it's got rubber overmold on the front, around the flashlight. You've got rubber overmold here. It's got a nice clip which holds really well in your pocket. And the thing I also like about it is, so you've got a flashlight here, just hold the button down, and this is a LED light. It's quite bright when it's dark out. This is full daylight right now and you can see it really well in my hand. And so the button's here on the front, and you just hold it down to turn it off. Next, if you want to test some power, you just hold this button down. And that's how you turn it on. This doesn't make any noises, it's strictly vibration. So when you want to test power, it'll vibrate. And then it's got a small LED light on the front as well. So you can see it on my hand there. So it's pretty sweet. This will also test Cat 4. So you press it again, and now it's super sensitive, and you'll be able to test Cat 4. For me, I'm just mostly using it for your standard home power. So I've got an extension cord here. You can kind of see that I really like this because it's incredibly sensitive. If you put it on the neutral side, it won't detect. But the hot side, it just vibrates and it blinks. So nothing there and lots there. And then if you're just testing the cord itself, it'll work. So I've had this for years. I'd like to get another one just to keep in my car. But it's just a great tool to have because it's got the flashlight. You know, you don't have to break your phone out to look into a cavity or something and get your phone all dirty or potentially drop it. This is just a little bit better for, you know, even for inspectors. I really like this. The downside to this is it doesn't make any noise. So if you're trying to find a circuit or something, you can't insert this into the plug like some of the other models. But just as your everyday kind of tester to protect yourself as you're doing a demolition or an inspection, I think this is super handy to have. It takes 2 batteries. I'll just pull them out here. The front screws off, and we've got 2 AAA batteries in there. So it just screws back on. And again, this is rubber, so you know, if you bang it around or whatever, you're not going to break it. I've dropped this a million times, and it's fine. So guys, I highly recommend this little FLIR guy. It's a sweet little tool to have. If you like this, give us a comment, subscribe, click the little notify bell, and keep on crushing it. We'll see you in the future.